Hi everyone, it's Gwen from Rustic Diva Design, and I have a video today for you showing you how to make a DIY card making kit that's perfect for craft fair season. So if you do craft shows and you're looking for some ideas for things to bring to your craft shows to sell, this is a great easy project for people who want to add some things to their craft shows, and it's simple to do. People love them. I have a video, the one right before this, about the craft show ideas or what I'm selling for the 2024 craft fair season. And in that video, I showed you that I had these card making kits. So I am going to make some, I'll show you these. These are, I'm sorry, the bigger ones are the 5x7 cards, but I decided to throw together a couple A2 card size kits because I have lots and lots of scrapbook paper, tons, and I don't know if you're like me, but you know, it's a great way to maybe go through some of your stash, put some things together, and then voila, you have an item for people to purchase at your craft fairs. So these are some of the ones that I've been working on, and I'm going to show you how to throw one together here on video quick. So here I did some Disney ones because I have lots of Disney paper. So I'm just using a cut apart, and I'll show you what's all in this kit, and then I'm including an envelope too. So just to go through, here's some Disney themed ones that I threw together, and then I have some Christmas ones. And all of these are made exactly the same, so I'll give you the dimensions and everything that you'll need for this project. So these are the Christmas ones that I've been working on. Got some lots of cute cut aparts in this collection, and I'll tell you which collection that I used here in a second. So, and then I'm adding an envelope so that they can decorate an envelope too. So let me show you. I'll open this up and show you what's all inside first before we get going. So I'm using these sleeves from clearbags.com. They are and I've brought these on my videos before, Clearbags B54. So they are the 4 5/8 by 5 3/4. So those are the sleeves that I'm using. So inside the card making kit, I'll just take this apart to show you all the pieces. So I'm using just a regular card base, an A2 card base. So whatever color card base you want to use. I did find that using double-sided paper is the greatest way to go about this because you're going to get two pieces of paper that you need that are exactly the same size. And then in the inside is where I put the other piece of pattern paper and then another solid to write the sentiment on or for them to stamp and whatnot. So that's the base. And then I included a cut apart. And then for underneath the cut apart, there is this pattern paper, this strip of pattern paper, the cut apart, and I'll show people how to do that. And then I used a punch. I have a heart punch that I just put little hearts in. So, and then a piece of ephemera. And then I don't know, they can either use it on the outside, like so, or it could go in the inside also, you know, like this, or like that. You get the picture. or on this side, either way. So I'm just giving them a few little elements in here that they can work with. And then the envelope, these are linked in my Amazon link in the video, so I'll link that. So I'll give you that. And then this is the piece of paper that goes on the envelope to decorate the envelope. So when I package these up, I just take the envelope first. I have the if you're using these clear bags, you know, you have that strip that you peel off so that nothing sticks. I just got to get my hands on it. Pardon me. There we go. And then like so. And then all of the card elements. I tried to straighten them out nice when I packaged them, sort of, you know, so they kind of look nice in the packaging, and that's okay because they're going to move around when I haul them around too. So, and then I just close that up. So there's your cute little package with the make your own card kit. So let me show you what you need. I'll show you the collection that I used. First of all, it was, I just, like I said, I dug through my stash and found a collection. So I used the 12 by 12 Christmas time collection from Echo Park. And then I also had the 6 by 6 paper pad, and I had these, it says titles and phrases, die cut pieces. So that's what I used for this project. There's some really pretty papers in here and some really nice cut aparts. So that's what we're going to be working with. So let me just get some supplies. And the nice thing about this project is you only need a couple of things: a scoreboard, your bone folder, a ruler. No glue. There's no gluing in this one, so they're fast. So these are the papers that we're going to be working with today. And then, so first of all, you need your card base, which is an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of solid cardstock. So 8.5 at the top, and then you'll score it at 4 1/4 and fold that. So we're just making a card, simple. And then, oh, I need to straighten that out, don't I? Yes. Sorry. We'll do that. Okay. Then I'm just going to get this out of the way. For the pattern paper you need for the front and for the inside of the card, you're going to need a cut apart. So a 3x4 cut apart. This is the one I'm going to be using. And then a piece of pattern paper that measures 4 by 5 1/4. So you'll need 2 of these. So this is why I say double-sided paper works the best for this project. So I'm bringing this in, and I think we can do this here, my big clunky cutter. So depending on the orientation of your paper, this one, it doesn't matter as much. If it's directional, you'll have to cut it a different way. But I'm just going to cut it right now like this. Oh, we got to get this in line. So I'm going to cut a piece of pattern paper at 4 and 5 1/4. and you'll see, oh, I have a little mosquito in here. Sorry. Goodness. So 4, 5 5 1/4, and then cut another one from the same sheet at 5 1/4. And then you have your 2 pieces, one for the front and one for the inside. So now we have this. And because I have this cut apart here, I'm going to use this on the front with this cut apart, and then this on the inside. Okay, so that's that. And then the little strip that goes here, I'm going to use a piece from the 6x6 paper pad. So this piece is 1.5 by 5 1/4. Okay, so we have this, and then, so we have 2 sides, and either one is really cute. You can choose how you want to lay this out. I'm going to leave the red like that, so it'll look like this. And then for the inside, come on now. The solid is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and I already have that cut. So this is the piece of solid cardstock that you're going to need for the inside of your card that goes right here. This is 3.5. by 4 3/4. So that goes inside here. Then we have our outside pieces, oops, like so, upside down. Okay, and then for the envelope, I still have this piece of pattern paper from the 6x6. So for the envelope, I am going to cut a piece for this flap that measures 1 3/4 by 5 7/8. Get that lined up in here. And let me do this, because there we are. And we're just cutting off just the top here. And then we have that for the envelope. So then you have this piece that I showed you in a tutorial how to decorate an envelope. So you're just gluing this on and then cutting off the excess. So that's the envelope, and it could go this way too. I mean, however you want to package it, it's super cute. That way, whatever way. And then for the little elements that go along with your card making kit, I just picked this little piece of ephemera, this Merry Christmas. So that's going to go here. And then I have my heart punch with this little piece of scrap that I have left. And I'm just going to cut or punch out a heart to go with these. and whatever, you know, you don't have to use a heart. If you have other punches, I really don't have a ton of punches, so I was just using what I thought worked and, you know, just doing that. So now you have your heart and your little piece of ephemera. You have your envelope and your card. And that's all there is to it. So we just package them up and put them in a nice little basket for your craft show. And there you go. So I will have a, let's see. Well, I gotta think. What am I gonna link for you? I'll link the clear bags, and so that you can find them, or at least give you the measurements for the bag. See how easy this is to do when you don't have the sticky part off, exposed. So they're so easy to package. So then, like when I showed you in the beginning, it was getting stuck to my things. So then it just goes in like so. And there you have it. So I'll link that. The envelopes will be linked with the Amazon link in the video description. And that's it. So if you have any questions, if I missed any of the dimensions, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know. Are you doing craft shows this year? How are they going for you? Have you done any yet? I did one so far, and it was okay. But I'm going to do a follow-up with my craft show one series stuff when I'm done. If you haven't checked out that video of what I'm selling, please do. There's a couple of items in there, one item in particular that's new. So I'm going to give you an update on how that went at my shows, and you know how they sold, and if I sold a lot or not, if it was a bust. So I'll be doing a follow-up video on that shortly. I have another show coming up soon, so I'll be able to give you a rundown of how those went. So again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you do so. And those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. Thanks for sticking around and learning with me, crafting with me. I love to share my ideas, so thanks for being here. Again, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you for watching.